Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. Welcome back. Have you set Ungrateful Gram yet? Well, we'll tell you how. I'm Anna.
And I'm Sophie with your GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, November 13th, 2025.
In just a few weeks, we'll be choosing our electives for next year, and you will be able to have a lot of options.
To get insight into the NJRTC program, Joseph sat down with the commanding officer, Aaron, for our Den with GNN podcast. Here's a sneak peek of the episode.
You are in the den with GNN.
Do you recommend NJRTC to anyone who is in the program currently?
Oh yeah, NJRTC is probably the greatest thing I have been a part of in my life. I love the community, the bond that you build, because it is a 3-year commitment class now at Spring Valley. So these people that, if you start off your freshman or sophomore year with, you're going to spend 3 years with them. You're going to really get to know them. You're going to go through adversity with them, and you're going to come up stronger than you started. I think it's great for not only, building yourself as a stronger person mentally, physically, and emotionally, but not only is it great for, developing yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, but also socially. So ROTC is great for building character. It develops you as a leader, a citizen. It builds you stronger physically. We do physical fitness, and the culmination of all of that is it just makes you a more complete person. I went from being a very shelled in, not very social person as a freshman, and I wasn't very physically inept, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, you can't get me to stop talking. I love being in front of the class. I love taking on challenging things. It kind of, I feel more confident. ROTC has given me all those tools to be a successful human, and I'm going to take that, into the military now and try to build myself something.
And you can hear a lot more of what NJRTC is all about and what you will gain from it in the latest episode of Into the Den with GNN. Scan the QR code on the screen or search us up on Spotify, and keep NJRTC in mind as you choose electives for next year.
Speech and debate brings a win back home after a competition on Saturday at Foothill. For many of them, it was their first time competing, and they did an amazing job. Tamai brought home first place for Lincoln Douglas, and Aram and Siroza took fourth for public forum. If you see these students around, make sure you congratulate them for their victory. And those speech and debate kids are trying to get into nationals to compete. So they are selling a new shirt as a fundraiser. Get your Speak Up, Claws Out shirt for just $20 at the banker, and bring your receipt to room 216. All the money raised will go to helping pay for their competitions.
Even more clubs are starting today, and you can still find one to join. Today, Key Club will be in room 200, Model United Nations meet in room 813, Speech and Debate is canceled for today, and Future Business Leaders will be in Portable 3 every other week. Community Connections, which focuses on community service, will meet the first and third Thursday of each month in room 224, and Slam Poetry every Thursday in room 821. A new club, SV Dems, will meet every other Thursday in room 828 to discuss politics, and Dungeons & Dragons will be in room 919. If you forget these days and times, you can access them on the 5-star calendar. Remember, all these clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
Attention Grizzlies, club yearbook photos will be taking place today and Friday after school. All club members should plan on meeting in the gym right after school. Yearbook then would begin to pull clubs in for their photos. Schedules have been sent out, but the yearbook team may call in groups early if ready. Please be in your group for a smooth process. And speaking of yearbook pictures, Seniors, if you paid to take multiple senior portraits with Dorian, the deadline to choose your yearbook photo is December 5th. Please log into the Dorian website to choose your photo in advance, or the company will choose your yearbook photo portrait for you. See Ms. Verdosa in room 213 if you have any questions.
You are running out of time to get a Grateful Grizzly gram in time for Thanksgiving. Our Skills USA students are selling Grateful grams all this week, just for $3. Write your friend or teacher a special note and they will deliver the Grateful grams along with a small gift to the person during the week of Thanksgiving. Find them at their table at lunch or ask a Skills member to get yours today. Get ready to rep your future college. College shirt days are back once a month to show your pride in a family, school, or a hopeful commitment. This Friday is College Shirt Day. We want to see as much college merch out there as possible, Grizzlies.
Winter sports are beginning.
Nestor is here with all the details.
Our winter sports are conditioning athletes before tryouts. Our girls basketball team is currently running intramurals. They will meet today from 2:01 to 4:15. Tryouts will be November 15th, so make sure you are ready. If you have any questions, email Coach Hunt or see him in room 815. And don't forget boys basketball. Boys basketball intramurals will be run today from 2:01 to 4 p.m. in the gym. If you have any questions, email Mr. Holst. And flag is starting to get going as well. Flag football intramurals will run from 2:30 to 4:30 each day. Make sure you bring tennis shoes or cleats, wear comfortable clothes, and bring water. Looking ahead to tryouts, here is the schedule. Boys basketball will be Saturday, November 15th, and you will meet Coach Holst in the track. Juniors and seniors 6 to 7:30 a.m., sophomores 7:30 to 9 a.m., and freshmen 9 to 11 a.m. Girls basketball will be the same day with 9th grade from 11 to 12:30 p.m. and 10th through 12th grade from 12:30 to 2:15. Flag football will also be on the 15th. Tryouts for varsity at 9 a.m., JV at 11 a.m., and B team at 1 p.m. Bowling will have tryouts on the 19th at 3 p.m. at Sunco Station. Good luck to all those trying out. And while we are getting ready for winter, our biggest team of the year is already preparing for the spring season. There will be an interesting meeting for Grizzlies track and field on Thursday, November 13th in room 404. The meeting will begin at 1:30 p.m. All athletes interested in joining the Grizzlies track and field team this spring should attend. Now back to you at the desk.
Hey Sophia, I'm starving. Tell me what's for lunch.
Today, you can get a spicy chicken sandwich, a bean and cheese burrito, or a grab-and-go turkey wedge with sides. The full week's menu is on the screen.
November Grouse Points are here. During both lunches on Friday, November 14th and Friday, November 21st, you can cash in your Growl Points for some delicious snacks or enter raffles. The raffles this month, Stanley's, McDonald's, and Ulta gift cards, AirPods, and Farm Basket vouchers. Winners will be drawn the week of November 24th. Good luck.
A reminder about where you can eat lunch. All food-related items must remain in the main quad or the cafeteria. You may not eat in classrooms, hallways, or the lower quad area in front of the gym. Please make sure you are eating only in an approved area.
It's finally starting to feel more like fall. On
How's
Thursday, there's a high of 78 and a low of 60. On Friday, a high of 73 and a low of 59. On Saturday, a high of 67 and a low of 55. And on Sunday, a high of 62 and a low of 51. Hey Grizzlies, we should be experiencing some rain over the weekend with increasing rain in California. You should wear something to cover yourself like a jacket or umbrella if you're going out during the weekend. Now back to you at the desk.
Seniors, are you more fluent in more than one language? If so, you might be eligible to receive the Nevada Seal of Biliteracy, a special recognition awarded to students who demonstrate excellence in English and at least one other language. The seal will appear on your high school diploma and official transcript. Sign up now through December 5th. Every student can take the test for free. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Abs or visit her in room 815.
This was Anna,
Sophie,
Nestor.
And Saddam.
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a terrific Thursday, Grizzlies.